It's me. I returned to work on the stress.
Hey, PC Smoking, how's it hanging? Not done yet? Okay. Hey, everybody, how's it going? So, welcome to the very first episode of What's on Your PC. I'm going to go through some of the stuff I've been playing this week. Almost all of it is completely free, so great for everybody else who's broke like me right now. Yeah! Thanks, COVID. Anyway, first on my list is, let me get myself situated because I've got some gameplay to show you. And nine, back it on up. Here we go. Call of Duty Mobile. So let me get myself out of here, and let's watch some gameplay of Call of Duty Mobile. This is actually on your PC, which so it's kind of cheaty. Kind of fun though. Uh, so this one, I think you get it through Game Loop. Most of these are through Steam. This one is through Game Loop. So seriously fun. It'll feel super OP until you get up against somebody else who is also on PC, and then it's not so OP anymore. But very very fun, I must say, very fun game. And I'm not normally a Call of Duty person. I'm not normally a first person shooter kind of person, and I had a blast with this because I almost felt like it simplified it down to where I could handle it. The regular Call of Duties, a lot of times they're not very noob friendly, and you just get wrecked before you can even learn where things are at and what you're supposed to do. Or at least that's how I feel. But again, totally not a first person shooter kind of person. Let's see. Next one up. Get to it here. Here we go. This is a little game called Iron Snout. It is on Steam. I think it's free. If not, it's very, very cheap. It's a super simple. You can have it on your PC. You can also have it on mobile, and it like this is gonna be a little TMI, but like it's a great bathroom game. Just sit there. You basically all you have is left, down, up, right. You can grab the projectiles. You can dodge the projectiles, and you have your little list of bacons here, which is your life bar. Um, as you can see, there's like actually a really surprisingly wide range of enemies. Uh, and the little babies that molest your head. So, very, very fun game. Very fun game. Next up, let's see. 37. Go. This one is called Warren the Warlock. Again, it's a freebie on Steam. It is a platformer. I want to shut myself up down there for a second. New platformer. It is hilarious. I suck at it, but I love it. He's so cute. See if we can advance it a little bit. See if we. There she goes. So yeah, pretty typical stuff. Jump, dash. You've got a little ball of light you can shoot. Well, it's not ball of darkness, I guess you'd call it, that you can shoot, and then it has a thing that like reverses gravity, which confuses me every time. Oh yeah, here you're getting ready to see the little ball shoot. There he goes. He's got to shoot his little thing. He's got to shoot his load to get the stars. Okay. That was the last one. Let's see. Okay, now let me pull out the next one here. Pretty obvious. I've been playing a ton of Animal Jam, it's called Animal Jam Dash Play Wild, and it is a Steam store game, but it's like a game of games, so it's got a ton of mini games within it. Um, this one you draw shapes on your screen to kill the phantoms. Let's see. This one is like a jumbled up mess, and it's to find the things in the jumbled mess. It's got. That's not what I thought. Not what I thought it was gonna be. So this gives you an idea. There's so many mini games inside of here. Okay, this one you have to avoid obstacles. Um, actually, I need to extend that out. There we go. Sorry about that. Yeah, gives you an idea. Probably the most popular minigame, though, is the tower defense. This is the hard mode of it. It's called pest control.
Oh no! Oh no!
So yeah, it's extremely fun. It's extremely addictive, and it actually took me quite a while to be able to beat hard mode. But again, I'm not exactly the best at some of these games, but super duper fun. Oh no, never mind. That was the end of pause. Okay, next up. Here is another game inside of Animal Jam. This is still Animal Jam, mind you. So with this one game, you get a crap ton of little mini games. You're supposed to figure out how to meet the water here, and this is where I fail miserably. Because that was my first time encountering the bridge. But you see here later on, I figured it out. And it continued. It goes into an endless mode at the end. I about killed myself because I didn't realize that it was never ending, and I eventually went up to like level 100 something, master 101, I think, which is when I realized it doesn't stop. It just keeps going. Okay, and then. Well, this is one I've been playing a ton. Killer Instinct. That's a Microsoft Store one. Hello, there I am again. Hello again. That's just a small sampling of some of the stuff that I've been playing this week. So if you're a little short on cash and you're trying to, climb through a computer screen to get away from it all, I feel you. I feel you. But yeah, hit Steam, hit the freebies. Oh! Another one I wanted to talk about, and I will go get the video for it. And it is called Mr. Prepper Prologue. Okay, this one, Mr. Prepper Prologue. There's a Steam game that's called Mr. Prepper, and this is like a free entry version to it, so that you can kind of try it out. It's definitely fun, and, like, full disclosure, I'm not sponsored of anything in this, or in anything else. But I would say it's I would say it's worth trying out. And if you enjoy this, I'd say it's worth getting the paid version of it that opens way more up. It kind of was a slow start for me. I was a little meh at first. There's definitely some things that that you'll start to make fun of a little bit, but in the end, overall, I did have a good time playing it, and I think you would too, especially if you like games that don't have like a timed mode necessarily, that like you're constantly stressed, but that has sort of an overall timer, so there's like that overall tension. I thought that was kind of cool. Let's see. This is the forest mode. I'll go ahead and turn this back. Okay, so that gives you kind of an idea. It's not all just in the house. It's not all building the bunker, but it's very it feels like it's difficult to partake in all the modes in time, which is kind of a neat change from what some of the most of the other things I've been playing. And then of course I've still got my old faithfuls, Fallout 76, Sims 4, World of Warcraft. Here's another new one. So what this is Evolve Stage 2. I'm not even sure what you would call it. It's kind of a first-person shooter. It's almost like a faux MMO in that you're given this team, but it's an NPC team, so I don't know exactly what you would call it. But yeah, you follow these beast tracks and then you fight the beast off and on until the end when you get to kill him. Sorry, my internet was being extremely choppy
This is
that
what I
day
was talking
apparently.
about earlier. Teammates start to go down, next thing you know, the dome drops too. On the upside, the monster usually hightails it out of there when that happens. Gives you a chance to pick up casualties and regroup. Anytime you want to point something out to your teammates, ping it. Yellow ping means just look over there. Orange ping means wildlife, probably dangerous. Red ping means that's where the monster is. Get your ass in gear. Just don't ping all the time like an ass. He's attacking the relay. You shoot.
So as you can see, it gives you a pretty in-depth tutorial. This was all I played was just the full tutorial mode, and I must say that there was some issues in the very beginning of it. For the most part, it's probably one of the best tutorials of a game I've seen in a long, long time, maybe ever. Definitely beats the snot out of most of the MMO tutorials that you see. So I gotta give them props for that. Overall, though, I found myself getting kind of bored in the middle of it, and if that's a good example of what a fight length is like in this game, I think I would lose interest pretty quickly myself. But I definitely would say go ahead and try out that tutorial. It's quite nice. Uh, so that's what's been on my PC this week. Some of it's new, some of it's not so new. I don't even know how old some of them are, but I know they were new to me and they might be new to you. So if you enjoyed them, or if they looked remotely interesting, please give them a try. And always stop by and check me out on twitch.tv/Feyranna. I would really appreciate it. I heart you. You heart me. Please. Thanks. Bye bye.